Hey guys, I just did the video there a minute ago about 5 basic scents that I wear just for me because I want to smell good. They smell good. They do what they're supposed to do. Um, so I want to do another one. 5 scents that I wear literally just for me. I could care less if people like them. I like them. They make me feel good. Sometimes no reason other than I just love the smell. Sometimes I have a memory attached. Although I avoided most of the nostalgia ones on here, simply because I could have filled the, Old Spice, English Leather, Navy, Preferred Stock, Aspen, 1 million Cologne, Sauvage, Eau de. I mean, I could have just went on and on and on. So I just picked 5. That really don't have a nostalgia thing to me. So there's not going to be a lot of stories with them. They're just ones I really like the smell of, and I wear because I like the smell of. For me, not for you, but for me. So I'm going to start it with, it's going to be 6 because like the last video I wanted to include a dupe. And this one is a bit nostalgic for me, not because the perfume itself is nostalgic, but the smell is. That it reminds me, like I said, it's a sweet cherry honey tobacco, and it reminds me of my grandpa's pipe. Either when we come in the house, but believe it or not, more like if we were in his car. He smoked the cigar, it was the 80s. He actually never smoked that I remember while we were in the car. But yeah, you'd get in and that's what you'd smell, was this cigar pipe type tobacco. It was great. I love it. Oh, it's Insurrection 2, by the way. I suppose I should probably tell you the name. The next one is Paco Rabanne pour Homme, just because it's my favorite barbershop scent. I love the fougere-esque quality of it, the cleanliness, the herbaceousness, the citruses, that soapy kind of vibe you get. It's my favorite. Maybe it's a little nostalgia, I guess. Maybe it reminds me of the men when I was a kid that would wear it, especially like older teachers and stuff like that. But it's just not even nostalgia. It's just, I love that smell. Next is the newest one in my newest acquisition, I guess. But I love the smell and I wear it again. For me. Coffee and whiskey. It reminds me of my favorite drink. It really does. Bailey's and coffee. And sometimes when I'm feeling down or whatever, I spray this on. It just gives me a bit of an uplift. I guess that's what these are. These are uplifting scents for me. They all give me an uplift. And just coffee and whiskey. Nice. What a beautiful scent. Beautiful scent. Next reminds me of just early summertime, because that's when I picked it up more a couple years ago, and it really just reminds me of it. And that feeling of, winter's coming to an end, spring's coming to an end, and summer's coming. The rain and the grossness, honestly, spring around here is gross. It's just full of mud and rain is going, and the greens are starting to come out. The flowers are starting to bloom. The birds are really getting up in the morning and chirping. It really just reminds me of summertime, the start of summer. For no other reason, that's when I got it. So whenever I'm feeling down, especially in the winter, I take a whiff of this. Dior Homme Eau. Now again, I know it's discontinued and it's expensive, and I'm sorry, but that's just a beautiful, somewhat aquatic vibe you get from this, with the slightly makeup-y powdery iris. Is just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. It's my favorite Dior Homme. Honestly. This one, I just love the smell of, for no other reason than, again, maybe it reminds you of summer. I don't know, but I just love the smell of it. And it's John Varvatos Artisan Pure. That's beautiful. High Nice quality, high quality citrus and musk and florals. Just, just screams relaxation to me. This is something if I was a before bed sprayer, this would be something I'd spray on before bed because it just relaxes me. It really does. I love this stuff. I'm gonna spray right here. Just a little spray. Yeah. Even though it's got a hit of that citronol, it's not the main citrus, so I get mostly like an orange and a musk from this, and I love it. So clean and fresh. The last one that I love because it reminds me of Christmas. And I love Christmas. For those of you who don't know, I'm still to this day, a big kid. I was talking to my mom, when my nan passed away there a month and a half ago or so. And, you just get talking about stuff. Oh, do you remember when? And I was like, do you remember Christmas? And my mom told me something I never knew about myself. I used to almost pass out at Christmas time. Mom, I'm not even joking. Mom told me it's like almost every Christmas I'd get up and I'd see all the presents and I'd stop breathing. I'd be like, oh. And I'd almost pass out. Many times she had to pick me up and shake me, she said, just to get me to breathe again. I just love Christmas time. Presents and the food and it's my favorite time of the year. If it didn't happen in winter, it'd be perfect. So that's not true. I really do like it in the winter, especially when I was younger, because I'd get a slide usually every year. We go sliding and stuff. So, but still, Burberry, London. Just that green, spicy, Christmas spice kind of vibe to it. A little bit of pine, like a pine tree. It's beautiful. Just reminds me of Christmas. All right, guys, that's 5 uplifting scents for me. Scents I wear just for me to boost my morale when I'm feeling down. And that's citrus. John Varvatos is nice. If you like citrus scents and you've never gotten John Varvatos Artisan Pure, give it a try. I'm not saying you have to buy it. Of course not. You may not like it, but just give it a try. I think you'll really like it, especially if you like citrus scents. Anyway, guys, yeah, that's it. It's just some uplifting fragrances. All right, guys, peace, love, be good to each other.